Last YouTube video we start off with 9 turkey rashers. Well, to make this day 10 times better, we've got motherfucking 10 motherfucking turkey rashers in one packet. Like, now they're understanding that I need to grow, that I need to get bigger, that I need to get stronger. Now they're understanding. So Sarah's came to me and said that she's purchased a shoe stand, in which I'm like, well, absolutely fantastic, because this is just getting out of hand. So when she told me she purchased this foot stand, she told me it was like 4 layers high. She says it's going to be really good because she says this monstrosity can now no longer sit in the hall and it can go in this shoe stand. Now, what she never proceeded to tell me was this shoe stand cost 89 pence from TikTok shop, and it's arrived. It's been built. I mean, for reference, I mean, on this actual frame it looks pretty big, but it's I don't know, there's just something about it that's just not hitting. I mean, it's plastic. This frame look is also plastic. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm all for the small things in life, and this arrived, we've got it built, so I mean, we've got quite a lot of Jordans to fit on this stand, and I guess only time. Oh, there's a little frame out already, which is not the most promising thing on the planet, but we will go with it. So let's get this bad boy loaded up. Okay, so that fits pretty nicely in the corner. So we've got, well, 1 pair of Jordans. Okay, we've got 2 pairs of, oh my god, that, oh, it's came out. Right, we'll go with it. Let's see if we can get 1 more pair under here. Oh my god, the frames came out. Let's see if we can get it in this side. Right guys, pair number 5. Let's see if we can get this in without this crumbling. I don't know. Oh Jesus, that's just gonna ruin them. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Whose idea was it to buy an 89 pence shoe stand?
Mine, and don't break it.
Massive gasp order has just arrived, so what better to do than include it in this video. We'll go over everything that's came. I'll try and do this as quick as possible. It's not going to be a full haul. I'm not going to try anything on. I'll go through sizing, I'll go through what I've got, I'll go through what I like, and that'll pretty much be it. So we'll kickstart things off with this Pro hoodie. Now, nice and big thick hoodie, guys. This actually is 3XL. The reason that I got this is just purely down to the fact of we are obviously heading into the winter months, and nothing beats a big, massive, thick as fuck gasp hoodie. The Pro hoodies are second to none. Don't get me wrong, guys. On the site, these are a little bit more expensive. Whenever you get the sales on, you can literally cop these for next to nothing. So, Pro hoodie in 3XL. We also have another hoodie in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. Brand new gasp socks, which have literally just been released around maybe a week ago. Phenomenal idea from Gasp to come up with socks eventually, because it was the one and only thing that they literally did not have, and they eventually came up with them. So we've got a couple of pairs of socks. There is new Division tees out, which, as you guys will know, the Division tees are relatively thin. So the material is not the thickest on the planet, but is unbelievable to train in. And I'm not really one to want to train in big thick things, especially nothing that'll stick. Don't get me wrong, the thermals are relatively thick, but they are still thin in themselves. But something like a Division tee is very, very, very thin, and these literally fit like perfection. They just sit on you, and it's something that I'm a very big fan of. If I'm not going for something that's tapered, I do want something that sits on me pretty well, that actually will show off my shape and won't actually just sit on me like a fucking big massive tint. This actually is in army green. We've got another one that does come in maroon, which is the exact same. We also have another one that comes in dark grey. We also have, I believe there is another one. There is there. I'm just literally looking at the label to not tell you that that doesn't come in white, but it comes in white. And for anybody that wants to know, guys, these actually are in XL. So XXXL for the Pro hoodie. The t-shirts, the Division tees are in XL. Next up, we have got This was actually something that I believe is, yes, the basic utility tee, which of course just comes in black. This is actually XXL, so pretty much anything such as the Division tees are coming in XL, then I'm moving back to double XL for the utility tees, which I will stick on the screen for you guys so you can get an insight into what that is. That is literally just a badge that says Relentless. Hopefully you can see what that exactly says on there, but that is for my bag, so that will be going on there. We also have a tapered t-shirt, so obviously moving on to the tapered stuff, guys, this is actually all XL. Now again, like I said to you already, I'm a big fan of tapered stuff, and especially if it does fit nicely, where it fits nicely on the delts, fits nicely on the chest, nicely on the arms, where if you pretty much get any sort of angle correct, you can actually look 2 times the size. And then around the midsection area, it's nice and loose, which actually throughout this Strength Shop t-shirt as well, it's pretty similar. This isn't even a tapered t-shirt, this is the original t-shirt, but obviously because I am so big and because of me being the size that I am, like being huge is quite hard, so obviously you have to try and kind of find t-shirts that do fit to your size. So obviously this Strength Shop t-shirt is perfect. This is actually 2XL, tighten the guns, tighten the delts, tighten the chest, obviously because I'm huge, and nice and loose in the midsection because we don't want that big massive blown gut to show up your physique. You want to actually have it make it look like you've pretty much got abs, so a little bit of looseness throughout the midsection area is what you want. Another tapered t-shirt, this is the 89 Classic tapered t-shirt in black, which obviously, guys, there's a lot of different logos, a lot of different prints on the t-shirts. We also have a new Gasp cap because I go through them like they are going out of fashion. I literally sweat so much, guys, and I think it gets to that point where they just smell so much, and I just kind of go through caps like nobody's business. As you'll see, I probably have went from wearing one Jordan cap for around a year, like non-stop straight, a year, probably even longer than that, to now I'm literally going through so many different caps because I'm just refusing to wear the exact same one all the time because I don't want I just don't want to be smelly. Like, that is literally it. I just do not want to stink. We also have tapered joggers in washed green, not army green, so not just green. Washed green tapered joggers. I believe there's another set of joggers. This might actually be them. No, this is actually a distressed hoodie. So again, I believe these are thick, but nowhere near as thick as the Pro hoodies. That hoodie is also a double XL. The joggers, for reference, what even do I take in these? The joggers I take XL. What have we got here? I believe another Division tee. Yes, another Division tee. Another pair of tapered joggers XL in light grey. And last but not least, what do we have here? Skull Division tee, another Division tee, guys. As you can see, I went absolutely bonkers on the Division tees. As you guys know, there is a massive sale still happening on Gasp. You can use my code Kiffy15 always, regardless if there's a sale on or not. Don't get me wrong, when there's a sale on, guys, you will not get the discount. The code will still work, it will still support me. I do appreciate it if you do use it. However, the majority of the sales that Gasp do are fucking huge. So you are getting a massive discount in itself. So don't be a greedy bastard and don't look for the sale and the code to work, but just use the code to support me, guys. But yeah, that's it. Gasp order has came in. We have to still train today. We have to still get a couple of meals in before we train, and that's probably gonna be that. So I'll just catch up with you guys in the next clip. Cooking up one of the off-season staples from, God, almost 5, 6, 7 years ago. Anybody knows what's coming up next? Drop a comment down below. Don't be one of them people that skips on like the next 30 seconds and finds out what the meal is. Drop a comment down below. What am I making? This is going to be pre-workout as well. We're on chest tonight, so it's going to fuel my big chest session. So guys, anybody here before, even to be fair, anybody even here before YouTube, this was a good old Instagram staple as well as an off-season staple. This was one of my hacks, along with just literally tanning boxes of cereal to get in my carbohydrates, get in calories, get in good foods, chicken and rice, sweet chili sauce, wheat and white wraps, I believe they're called. I couldn't just be a normal guy and go with the white wraps or the whole meal wraps, whole wheat, whole meal. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But wheat and white wraps, to be fair, you can literally just use any fucking wraps. I don't know why I'm trying to make it out as if you have to use one specific wrap. We're also going to wash this down with a lovely Tango apple. Now, this is around 90 minutes pre-workout as well, guys, so this is going to go in. It is quite a lot of carbohydrates. My body is going to have to have a little bit of time to absorb all of this, but honestly, incredible. Nice little bit of sweet chilli sauce in there, Himalayan salt as well to go with it, just to fuel the pumps for tonight's chest session. Pre-workout, guys, off-season staple. If you haven't tried this, please do not knock it until you try it. Give it a try and honestly thank me later. Guys, this is definitely going to be something that I am going to forget to do as these videos go on, but because I've remembered, we're going to chuck them into these couple of videos that I've actually remembered in. So this is going to be my outfit of choice for today. Now, as you can see, obviously it is a different day. I once again forgot to get any sort of content whatsoever because, as you would have seen, I went in for chest. I trained with another boy called Kyle who trains at Ultraflex Durham. We do train very similar, so it was a case of go in, absolutely kill chest, and when I remembered, I got Sarah to film a set, and it was just a case of that's pretty much what happened throughout the session. We done a lot of really intense sets, a lot of drop sets. It was mental, but we had a really good session, and that's why there was just pretty much, I didn't have a videographer or anything like that. Me and Sarah were obviously training separate. She was in a little bit later, so realistically speaking, I wasn't wanting to be walking about with a tripod and things like that. But regardless of that, this is another day. If I get footage from tonight's shoulder session, I'll include it in this video. I can only apologise, it's been pretty random, but this is going to be tonight's outfit of choice. So we've got the brand new Relentless Skull Division Tee. Now, as you can see, guys, this sits on your physique really nicely. Obviously it is really thin, but these are oversized Division Tees, which I'm a very big fan of. Like, these are my most favourite things, probably from Gasp alone. I have got my tapered joggers on again from Gasp because honestly, guys, the tapered joggers just fit unbelievably well, and I, like you would have seen in the Gasp order, I think I got 2 or 3 more pairs of them just because they are so nice. We also have on some black and white Jordan 1s. Bah! Delts done for another day. Now, it was an alright session. I don't know what it is, but Delts is just never one of them sessions that I get that ultimate buzz from. I think it's because my shoulders just aren't like boulders, and I think in pressing in general, I'm not saying that I'm weak, it's just not where I would like to be, and consistently, if that makes sense. I could have a really good run of pressing sessions, then all of a sudden my pressing is just pretty much shit. It's just shit. I just don't think it's good. But we done 2 for rear delts, I done 3 for sides and 2 presses. We are now in for some rapid recovery, guys, as always. Immediately post workout, I take in my rapid recovery shake, and then I'll wait around maybe 40 minutes for my post workout meal. But then it's just going to be chill for the rest of the night. We've got the BMBF Northern, which is looking to be an absolutely huge show over the course of this weekend. Again, I've got a few clients in, which it's going to be super exciting. I actually have somebody coming across from Italy to compete, which again is super fucking exciting.
Our BMBF Northern overall male champion. It's our middleweight winner. Thank you. Well done, guys. Congratulations.
To be able to work with people all around the world, that is why I love this even more. And to be able to see these guys progress, to be able to see these guys go through competition preps and eventually get to stage, it's just phenomenal. But as always, guys, like what I've said already, I don't just work with bodybuilders, I work with non-competitive goal athletes as well. Apart from that, guys, this video was pretty random. As always, I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please do not forget to drop the video a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video.